Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. And the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. Runners off for second. To first. Step on the bag for one. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Trey Turner, who looked to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Weak chopper to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and two gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air to center field. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. Elite.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the. Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
So he threw the
Ender Inciarte will come on as a pinch hitter.
Ender Inciarte.
And a fastball just a bit high. Inciarte is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And here's his slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Turner is calling for it. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in. Jake Bruce. Dexter Fowler will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Ready now, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
First pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Chris Archer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Archer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Yelich is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 is a heater in there for a strike. A 1-1. It's a fastball that misses.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. And a 3rd, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And now a pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-1 home. Grounded foul off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. Down the 3rd baseline. Fielded by Moustakas. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Jose Abreu will get a chance with a runner in scoring position. Runner's on his way to 3rd. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is low and outside for a ball.
Runner on 3rd, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Abreu stands at 2nd with 2 gone. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Hoskins. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And way gone. And that cleared the shrubbery. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Contreras is there. One away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Wood. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. The 1-2. Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the back. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Martinez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler. Tommy Kingley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Inciarte is right there, 1 down.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
In now, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
number 7.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
This is skied out toward right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Archer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz sprinting after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Archer looks in. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. One strike now from Archer. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 grounded to third, and he's retired here, 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 the count now. Hit hard to short. Hernandez has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger Jose Abreu. A bouncer up the middle, backhanded, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First time up, he went down looking.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Looking up is Contreras. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Turner has a play. That's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Daniel Murphy. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan Butcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Butcher is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he's safe. Striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Murphy to stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Now at the plate. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Two and one. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher. Inciarte
is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Archer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Zach Cozart will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Felipe Rivero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Xander Bogaerts is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Murphy's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Looped out toward third. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Ready once again. From the belt, the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously. And we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Chad Green comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard ground ball to third. Moustakas has it. Oh, he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Ready for another shot.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Ray Stanley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is after it. One away. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home. Now the double steal is on here. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one's up around. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Nelson Cruz will be next. 3-2 now. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Here's a high pop-up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felipe Rivero, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Andrew McCutcheon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses down below the knees. Now the 2-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is in pursuit. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bellinger shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there. Brad Hand enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Leading off for the Indians, catcher, Gary.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Mike Moustakas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Yoenis Cespedes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he misses with it. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So here now is the pitcher, Chad Green, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Justin Smoke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hand. A 6'3" left-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Ryan Madsen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground to short. And quickly, there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down, and that will. Here's Ender Inciarte. Last time through was a base hit.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And now a pitch on the way. There's a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The 0-2 home. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. So 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
35.
Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 3 hits. And they committed 5 errors in the ballgame. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening.